Welcome to the BankBeat Quick Takes video blog. I'm Jackie Hilgert, Editor-in-Chief of BankBeat. Today, I'm with Tom Bengtson, who has a key role with the Bank Holding Company Association as its Managing Director. For viewers unfamiliar with the BHCA, it is an educational trade group started in 1981 for bank owners and the officers of bank holding companies. The organization focuses 100% on education, delivered primarily through its spring and fall seminars. This fall, the BHCA is back with a live in-person event to be held at the Hyatt Regency in Bloomington, Minnesota. The event is called Opportunities for Growth, and I invited Tom in today to give us a quick preview of the two-day event scheduled for October 4th and 5th. Welcome, Tom.
Hello, it's great to be here.
Good to have you. The BHCA pivoted successfully to a virtual format with its fall 2020 and spring 2021 conferences. But now you're back with an in-person meeting with opportunities for growth. What will be different about this in-person meeting?
Obviously, we have to be cognizant of the pandemic, and we are taking many steps to mitigate any risk that might be associated with this time. So, for example, people will be familiar with the ballroom that we've always used, but we're going to be implementing some social distancing so that we'll have fewer people at each of the tables than we typically would have had in the past. There will be masks available for anybody who wants to wear a mask. There will be hand sanitizer at every table. So we're taking this very seriously. We've had many meetings with the hotel staff to talk about the protocols they have in place amongst their staff, and in terms of room cleaning and serving meals at the seminar. Our lunches will be plated and served rather than in the past. Sometimes they have been buffet, but we're going with the plated meals simply because those can be served a little bit safer. So we feel very confident about the attention that we're giving the special conditions around this year's meeting. And we hope that people will feel confident and come on out. The registration has been strong so far, and we view that as a very good sign. We're very excited about our upcoming meeting.
Yeah, I know these are challenging times to put together a meeting. Talk about what are the mainstays of the seminar that you are retaining for this in-person live event?
Sure. The main thing is obviously we have top-notch education. Most of the presenters are associate members of the BHCA, but I think even above that is simply the networking. People like to get together. There's not a lot of forums out there that really work well for bank owners, holding company officers, but the Bank Holding Company Association consistently has provided that environment at least twice a year. People come together. For many of them, it's the only time they see these folks all year long, or in this case, it's been 2 years since they've actually seen each other. So people really like that. There are things that bank owners want to talk about, compare stories, compare notes, that other meetings aren't able to facilitate as well as we are. So that networking is very important, and we will have plenty of break time. There's a reception on Monday. The meal times, of course, are good times for networking. So we have ample time for that face-to-face, person-to-person contact.
So after the last few years, the fall seminar kind of has evolved into an M&A conference. What do you tell bankers who are staunchly committed to staying independent, about why they should come to a conference like this?
That's a very good question, and I appreciate you asking that. It is true that our fall seminar has been devoted to the topic of mergers and acquisitions. This will be the 4th year in a row that we've gone with the M&A theme, and we've had tremendous response from our membership and from beyond our membership to that theme. So we know that bankers want this theme. It's very valuable information. It's kind of like your own home. You might not be in the market to sell your home, but most homeowners are kind of interested in knowing what my home is worth, or what I could do to improve the value of my home, or if I ever thought about selling my home, what would I need to do to increase its value? So, of course, I would say most bankers are committed to maintaining their franchises, growing their franchises. So the theme of the meeting is opportunities for growth, and that may mean acquisition. There may be other ways to do that, but we do carve out the fall seminar specifically to look at the M&A environment. We also have a spring seminar, and we deliberately do not address M&A topics during that spring seminar. That is for other topics, and there are plenty other topics that bank owners need to be concerned about. But the fall meeting, we really do make an M&A meeting, and like I say, the response has been robust, and we're really pleased to be able to fill that niche.
Great, Tom. So if someone's interested in learning more, where do they go?
Well, our website is always the best place to go. Our web address is www.thebhca.org. We've got full explanation of the meeting there. We've got the full agenda, and it's solid now. So I encourage people to study that. You will find 5 general session presentations on Monday and 5 more on Tuesday. And then we've got several breakout sessions also on each day. So lots of opportunities for learning during this 2-day event. And of course, you can register online. That website will accommodate either your credit card, or if you want to be invoiced, you have that option as well. And I also do want to say that if you feel uncomfortable with in-person meetings, we certainly acknowledge that. And we do have a virtual option. All of the sessions are being audio recorded. And very soon after the event, our virtual registrants will have an opportunity to visit our website and download recordings, handouts, and PowerPoints of each of the presentations.
Great, Tom, thanks so much for that great preview. The BHCA Fall Seminar is scheduled for October 4th and 5th, live in person at the Hyatt Regency in Bloomington, Minnesota. Sounds like a great opportunity for community bankers in the upper Midwest. I'll be there, and I encourage you to attend also. Thanks, Tom.
Thank you very much.